Somehow today I feel super weak. Yesterday my stomach wasn't working at all, and but yesterday after I went eating before going to sleep, somehow I was getting headache after eating and some stomach problems, and this morning I have been also having some stomach problems, and I still think it's not necessary to have any food poisoning or getting sick neither. And I feel a little bit dizzy, but hopefully it doesn't affect too much. But now I'm gonna go and do maybe 1 kilometer run. Right, so another run is hello. Can I? Yeah, one day.
20,000.
20,000. Okay. Do you have water? Water? Okay. Water. Okay.
How many?
One big bottle.
Small.
Two small. Okay. Alright, so kind of cool place. Like you have on downstairs you have they're doing some bread. Like you can buy breakfast and bunnies from here, and then downstairs there is a lot of kind of good billiard tables, and upstairs there is a gym where you can do your trainings. Alright, so two bottles of water. Usually the big bottle is 10 and small bottle 5, but a little bit extra price, but still it's not too expensive. Well, and also other machines, and then some locals doing their trainings. And there's also a football field right next to, so probably they are training for, well, I don't know what's their main sport or if they just coaching, but like kinda good gym. Body feels a little bit tired. Somehow this morning I was having some headache and some stomach problems, and I was feeling like maybe I'm getting sick, but hopefully not. So I was feeling a little bit weak and dizzy. I was feeling like almost passing out, but I was able to do my trainings. All right, so a little bit different magnesium than last time, but hopefully it helps my muscles to recover. And I was asking information. I was because I'm trying to get back to live like nowadays and not like in past. So I was asking from ChatGPT like, is this good for recovering? And ChatGPT answered like, yes, it's good for recover and prevent that you don't get cramps to your muscles, because lately I'm having lot of cramps. So I think I need to, because I'm sweating so much in here because of the heat. So I need to. And it's a little bit difficult to eat well in here, because I'm basically kind of randomly just when I'm hungry going somewhere and eat, and I'm trying to get enough protein. But well, I don't complain, the food is actually kind of good in here. And now I'm gonna go and buy some water. Can I buy 1 bottle of water? Water. To drink. Again, I just needed to. I mean, like I need people around me too, but I don't want to always have some like super difficult issues to have a friend or have a girlfriend or even talk to a woman. I don't want to have always some sort of issues or problems. I think we can also. I can also have friends and also girlfriends without issues or problems all the time. But anyway, I'm gonna go and ask if hopefully they have some scooters free. There's actually 2 scooter rentals right next to my house, and there's also one bank, Vietcom bank, so I'm gonna ask if I can somehow get money out of the ATM using Apple Pay or use my passport or something to get money. Well, not good start. The first ATM is somehow broken again. Alright, so the bank was open, but now it's not open. I don't know what's going on. Hello. Alright, so it opens again in 8 minutes, so I have time to go to a scooter rental place before that. But seems like those ATMs, like you can get some QR code, and then you can get the cash out from the machine. So probably maybe somehow I can get cash even that I don't have my bank card at the moment. Maybe this is the place. Maybe this scooters looks actually kind of good. Hello. Are you renting scooters? Scooter? It's a little bit weird that they are saying that they are out of scooters and the garage is full of scooters. I don't know why. Also, he didn't speak any English, but there is other place kind of nearby, so I'm gonna go there and ask if they have. Alright, so it looks like this place is also closed and a lot of scooters also in here. I don't know like why I can't rent scooter if there is like also the other store. It was full of scooters, but somehow I need to walk or be more poor or something again. But I'm going back to bank and trying to ask if I can get the cash out and then try some other place. Maybe I need to ask I need to have a Ville to help me again instead of doing things independently. In my mind, it's not actually that difficult. I just go that place and I just rent a scooter, but somehow I just waste my time at the moment. Maybe I can use, let's see if I can use my phone. Not sure if this place is neither open, but I'm gonna go and ask. Looks like it's open. Alright, so it looks like the things are not somehow working in here. Right, so at the end I couldn't get the cash out from the bank. They said that I need to open account on their bank if I want to get some cash. And I was like, I have Apple Pay, can I somehow pay with Apple Pay? And then you are like transferring the cash for me, but they said no. And also some man there cleaning the bank's table again. And then I was asking like, is there any way that I can get, how I can live without money? And they were like, and at the moment I'm proving, because in Finland they were planning, like I said earlier before I even came to this trip, that they were planning a disaster trip for me. And the point of that I came here was only that I need to show how good the things are in Finland, so people don't want to live in Finland. And also I was living in Helsinki, failing in every areas in my life, 5 years in a row, just because I needed to prove people that it's pointless to move to Helsinki and it's so much better to live in a small city than in Helsinki. So basically I'm doing automatic failure in life just to like bad example, like doing this example. And I think opening, it's probably not the best way to open bank account. Like, I mean, like they were also thinking that they were asking like, how long are you staying in here? And I said maybe 2 weeks or 3 weeks, and they were like, they thought that I'm living in here. So basically I go different places and there is some sort of life for me, but it's not real and it's not really happening. And then at the same time, like in Finland, they wanna keep me there to be abused instead of letting me live life in somewhere else. And I think to open a new bank account in somewhere, like first of all I should have visa for at least 1 year that I can stay here or Bangkok or Thailand or somewhere, and then I'm like, all right, now I need to open one bank account. So then I'm opening bank account, and not like someone is stealing my bank card and then I need to like blame myself about someone stealing my bank account. Like, yeah, you need to do that, like all the time forcing me to have a disaster and do the things instead of like doing it smartly, like living in some country and then just getting visa house and bank card. But all the time I'm just forced to do the things wrongly. Before it's always to be some sort of disaster. And I can't believe like how difficult it is to like, but whatsoever. And looks like in here they may be renting some scooters, so I'm gonna ask if they have some. Yeah, are you renting scooters?
No.
Scooters?
No.
Alright, so no, there's no. Okay, why? Okay. Alright, so I can't neither rent a scooter from here. I don't know why. Alright, so I went to next bank and I was asking if there's any way to get some money, and they said like you need to open also a bank account in that bank if you wanna somehow transfer money. I don't know how back in the day people used to travel, but at the moment nothing is just not working, and basically I just need to complain and like in Finland things are so good and in here it's so bad. I just need to complain about everything like all the time. That was their Finland's plan to make themselves look better. So basically I just go different places and failing in simple things. I actually, even if I go to scooter shops trying to get a scooter, but they were planning like no, you can't have a scooter. So even in Finland they were planning that way. So even if there is 20 scooters free, they are saying like there is no scooters free. But whatsoever, I'm gonna go meet Ville because I need to time it again that I can't survive without Finland. So I need to find some Finnish people. So I'm gonna ask Ville if he can transfer some money for me and help me rent the scooter, because obviously I'm not allowed to do things independently. And actually things are working here kind of well. And like I said some episodes ago about the Apple Pay and everything, back in the day I was thinking that you can pay with the Apple Pay everywhere, and then I met Ville we were in different place 1 or 2 weeks, and Ville said that he has been paying everything using a card everywhere, and it's possible to pay with card, but they have been planning system that it's not equal. Like someone needs to be poor and someone needs to be like, it can't be that everyone is having bank card. It needs to be that some people need to have only cash or something. Same thing in Finland. Like I wasn't even in Finland I wasn't allowed to have even bank credit card or anything in there. They were like, no, it needs to be that half of the people are rich and you need to be poor, slay under some people that are having more money. So basically I'm just like, and it's kind of small creators again, but now I ordered a scooter, and I'm gonna go and meet other Finnish people to get cash or something instead of like doing things independently and smartly. But anyway, thank you of course Ville so much to transferring me some money, but I thought that it's like the things are working that way, that I don't have to, people are not driving me without any money or anything just because they want to prove that Finland is a good place to live, and I need to go different places to have disaster for no reason, and then I need to blame myself that someone is robbing me. Like what the hell. About my credit card, back in the day they didn't allow me to have credit card because in Finland the moment they took some credit and they spend it for shopping and bars to find rich man, and because I'm not rich, I'm not finding rich man or do shopping to find rich man to pay my debts. That's why I wasn't allowed to have credit card in Finland for that reason. And I still think it's not the best way to have a credit card to go to bars and shopping to find rich man who pays the debts instead of living smartly and spending your money, food and rent and basic human needs. And also when the time is just that everything goes wrong and nothing is working, also I was somehow still my drivers are somehow dropping me wrong places. Like also now I ordered taxi, and but this time I was checking where he's gonna drop me, and it was almost 4 kilometers away, completely different direction where I was heading to, and then we needed to. I was like, what the hell? I can't even go to place where I want, even using taxi, because when things are not working, I need to also like take taxi wrong place. I have been going in Vietnam. I have been going. Every taxi has been just going wrong place. But luckily the guy was like, "All right, I'm gonna bring you to the right place." But somehow the application works. But somehow the application works a little bit. Everything is super difficult at the moment, and nothing is just not working in my life at the moment when the time is when the time is just that I need to be forced to be wrong and live in disaster again. Now I can somehow pay the... Right, so then the driver didn't have enough money to give back, and then someone was asking money for me, okay? Okay, it's good, alright. And looks like Ville is already skateboarding there. I was asking if he can come to some scooter rental place, and he said that he don't want to be part of my craziness other ways than just transferring. If I transfer money and he can get me money and skateboard with me. Go on skateboard. I haven't been even eating only breakfast, and it's 2:57. I did almost 3 hours really hard gym training and running, and also all this money stress and all the stress all the time. But anyway, the scooter driver, he didn't have enough money to give back, so I was losing a little bit because, well, he didn't have money, and I don't have bank application that he can transfer me money, so I'm back to a little bit older times. And also that guy who was maybe homeless, I was giving a little bit money for him. And looks like they have... Where's my fucking money? And there's some curbs new curbs in here. And alright, so then I decided to come and check one place right next to the skate plaza, some scooter rental place. Alright, so it looks like it's probably somewhere around here, but this level of stress that I'm having at the moment, like how things can be this difficult, but hopefully they have scooters in here. Imoto? Okay.
No.
Sorry, what?
No, này đi mua xích à? Này sai nào đi mua xích à? Đó là đi bộ. Sorry.
Do you have any scooters?
No, enough battery.
What?
No, enough battery. No, enough battery.
No scooter?
No, này China photo. Không có.
What?
Không có xe, không có.
And this looks actually kind of same than the scooter in my first hotel that I couldn't stay. There was also this kind of scooter with that machine on it, but somehow I don't know. Like, all right, so there was another. I can wait. I wait.
Wait.
All right, so then they were having some scooters. This one was empty. There is no battery, but that one there is 50%. So I'm gonna rent the one that having 50% and searching some place to charge it. And I actually like the white one much more, but the black one also goes. And the guy is setting me the thing that I can hold my phone in there and use the GTP at the same time and the maps at the same time to find the places. Okay, now looks like the scooter is working. Alright, so now I have a scooter and I decided that I need to sit down on top of my skateboard while driving to make it a little bit more easier. Alright, so the first ride went actually kind of well. I'm a little bit worried if this is a little bit, I don't know if it's broken or not, but I don't want to drop my phone. And first time riding electric scooter, it worked kind of well, and I'm trying to get used to this traffic. Alright, so now I have been here 2 hours. I still have been only eating breakfast, and maybe there's a lot of British people and people from Africa. I don't know if they're heading into some bar or something later. I was trying to ask, but before that I think I really need to go to somewhere to eat. And at the moment I feel like I'm losing my capability to speak English or like speak at all. I don't know why. Alright, so now it's 37 past 6, and now I'm heading to home. I have a small problem because somehow my internet connection ended, so I need to drive without GPS, and I'm living 13 kilometers away. So, but probably I'm gonna find somehow my hotel, because I still have my maps, but I can put the car mode on somehow because I need internet for that. Alright, so I decided to do a quick pit stop. I'm kinda nearby already onto my hotel, but scooter is working kinda well. I'm a little bit worried about this phone holder because I'm a little bit scared that my phone is falling down, so I need to be focused all the time and check that my phone is there. And I'm gonna check if they have some food in here and eat, and then continue after that. Alright, so at the end they didn't have any noodles, only the sticks. I don't know why. They said that they only have the meat sticks, but I see many people eating like the normal food, but somehow they want to give me or sell me food. I don't know why. Alright, so it's kind of good that I can charge my inside my hotel. We are having like park for the scooters, so I can charge my scooter every day in here. So that's great. I think I'm not gonna go back to city because I don't have internet connection, so I don't know where they are, and I can text them or I can talk with them. So basically I'm trying to again just learn to live with old-fashioned ways, to drive without knowing where I'm going. It's so easy nowadays when you can navigate like so I was losing driving because I don't have a navigation. But basically usually I'm thinking that way, that I can use my phone and use my navigation, and it's easy to go place. I just put the address and navigation, and then trusting that my Google Maps is giving me right direction. When the time was playing with my phone in Finland, I have been going to accidentally wrong city, and sometimes I have been getting lost, but usually they are not playing that much with my connection, so hopefully neither not in here.